Sometimes in sport, you can get so caught up with the goal or an outcome, like this is the time I want to run or this is the medal I want to win. And you're thinking about that the whole time that you get so caught up in it, you aren't in the process in the way that you should be. And I think art, if you set out in art to make a final product or to produce something, you make crap. Like you never do anything good. And I think being able to be in a process of a practice, being able to experiment, to expand, to try things one way, try them another way, let the successes and failures inform where you go next, helps you to get to a final piece that really like resonates to you or speaks to what you were trying to accomplish.
So I suppose the art that I make is mainly kind of video, distorted video or kind of interactive installation spaces. So I like to create spaces where people kind of come into your artwork and they question what they're seeing or how they're seeing something. So I like to create visuals that are distorted, so that kind of leads to the distortion, but also that I would use like sensors, so that picks up on like how people move in a space and that your artwork changes as people move through a space, and whether that's like the audio or the visual in front of them change in order to help them contextualize what's in front of them or what they're seeing. So for me, it's not really just about creating like a visual that represents how I see the world. It's more about creating like a situation or a scenario where people are questioning how they see the world.
Orla always did things a little bit differently to other people, and even in art and in school you'd get something to do and she would want hers to be completely different to everyone else's. A lot of what artwork she does is related to, in some way or other, her visual impairment.
I kind of like the idea of someone coming into your work and being like, what's going on here, or what's this about, and going through that process of asking questions, of being curious. I think that like hunger for curiosity, I think you should always put the power back in a viewer's hands when they're looking at your work. Like I think it's way more powerful and way more interesting because you actually learn a lot more about your own work when you see how different people perceive it, how different people engage with it. And that to me is important. How I present my work is really informed by the viewer in a huge way.